Hi everyone, in today's tutorial I'll be showing you how to complete this super easy Halloween look. Just because it's Halloween doesn't mean you can't keep it sexy, and this is my exotic kitty look, so please sit back, take out your makeup, and let's get started. To start this look off, I'm going to take this paint pot by MAC, and this is Indian wood, and it's a nice gorgeous golden color. I'm just applying this with my Sedona lace brush and just blending it out. I'm also applying this product to my lower lash line because I'll apply eyeshadows there as well. For this entire look, I'll be using my Kat Von D Monarch palette, and this is the burnt orange shade in the palette. If you do not have this palette, you can definitely find the colors that I'm using out of this palette in many of the palettes you probably already own. These are very common colors. I just love the pigmentation that I get from this palette. This brush is the E40 by Sigma. I have a link below so you guys can check out my most used brushes. I'm just blending this into my crease and blowing it out. I want a very blown out blended look. I'm going to take a more precise, dense blending brush, and I'm going to apply this to my crease. So the same color but with a different brush, just kind of looks a little deeper, so it's going to add a little bit more dimension. And it's also easier to blend out when you use just a different brush with the same color. I'm applying this to my lower lash line, and I'm just going to keep blending until it's nice and smoky. I'm going to reach for a deeper brown eyeshadow, and I'm going to apply this to the outer corners of my crease, and this is going to further define my crease, giving me a more feline look because I'm just applying it to the outer corners of my eyes. Now with my finger, I'm going to reach for this gold eyeshadow and apply it to the inner corner and center of my lid. I'm also applying this to my lower lash line in the same spot, so inner corner and center. Now to finish blending out all the eyeshadows, I'm going to mix Cork and Saddle, and I'm just going to blend out all the edges so that it's nice and diffused, and it just kind of gives this nice grungy, sexy look. I obviously love to use liner, and I'm just going to really give myself a super feline liner. I'm going to extend the outer corners as well as my inner corners, and then I'm going to connect them. You want to make sure you take your time on this because this is the part that actually makes your eyes look very cat-like. So I'm also applying this to my lower lash line. Make sure to get this liner very close to your actual lashes because you want it to be nice and dark. I'm taking a liquid liner, and this is Trooper by Kat Von D, and I'm just going to define that line even more because I want it to be super sharp. So with this pencil brush and a matte black eyeshadow, I'm just going to blend the heck out of my lower lash line because I want it to be so sultry that you will not be able to take your eyes off of me. Now I'm just going to take my favorite mascara at the moment, that is my L'Oreal Butterfly Mascara, and I'm just applying this to my top and bottom lashes. I will be using false lashes, so just one coat is enough. Now with my Modest foundation wheel, I'm just taking the darkest color and contouring my face and my cheekbones. This is the most dramatic I will ever do, but it is for a Halloween look, and I am trying to really bring out those features, so we're not going for a natural contour, guys. Use your beauty blender to blend out and diffuse those lines. And now I'm just setting my face with my Bare Minerals loose powder. I'm going to start drawing on my spots, and I'm using a liquid liner pen to do so, and this is Trooper by Kat Von D. Keep in mind you don't want your spots to be the same shape or size. You want it to be as random as possible because the spots on a cheetah will not be the same size, so keep that in mind. Now I'm taking an eyeliner pencil, and this is by Merle Norman, and I'm just shading around those spots just to add a little bit more dimension. And with my Flash palette, I'm taking the yellow out of this palette and I'm just dabbing it in the center. I'm going to start building up my spots. I wanted to add a little bit of orange, so I'm taking that burnt orange eyeshadow from the Kat Von D palette and I'm just applying this to those spots just to add that dimension and that variety of color. To finish this look off, I applied my Stila liquid lipstick in Aria, and I also applied my false lashes from Esquito Mink Eyelashes in Unforgettable. I had so much fun doing this tutorial for you guys, and I really hope you enjoyed it. I absolutely think that Halloween is a great time to express yourself, and you can still be sexy. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you for watching and supporting me. Till my next video. Bye!